everybody going tonight? Going and doing and all that type of vibes. Listen, it's gonna be a little bit shorter live, but I had to go live now because I actually gotta be somewhere in a few. I gotta make myself there. You feel me? And when I come back though, it's gonna be very very late slash early depending on your time and everything. But I told y'all I'll be going live every single day. Now I do have two other lives later this Friday, but I did decide to go live still tonight because I still got to show some love to my fans and my stars who it is almost like 2 a.m. Usually we go about like an hour, two or more ahead of the time, but right now we are here. Let's talk. Let's have a conversation. I want to see some people that's pulling up. Let's have this spokesperson. Hold on, I'm seeing this thing really quickly. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. I'm trying to. Damn, that takes forever. But what's going on with everybody? Shout out to everybody. Welcome to the conversation. Welcome to the live. We are here about to have a good conversation. It's a little bit early because I gotta be somewhere in a few. I'm probably it's gonna be like a 20-30 minute conversation that we're gonna be having, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna have two more lives and possibly another live later that night. But right now, we're just going to enjoy each other's company, enjoy some conversation. But shout out to all the stars, shout out to all the vamps, shout out to all the folks that's coming in. Great to see everybody. Welcome to be here. Now, I'm getting a lot of pushback on this video that I just put out, but I'm really happy about that. You know what I mean? I think pushback is good, especially when you speak your truth. And it's interesting because when you... It's interesting because when you have a conversation or like you're speaking the true experience or the truth of a perspective, and when people start to get upset about the polarization about what you're speaking of, you should really keep doing that, to be honest. And I'm not here to promote anything that's crazy, but also I just want to let you know if you're getting that pushback, then you're doing something right. That's all I need to say. Shout out to everybody. Welcome into the conversation. We are here. We are live. We are there. Give me one brief moment, y'all. Just give me one brief moment. Yo, Beanie Nugget. What's up? What a name. That's a hell of a name. How you doing? How you doing today? That's a really interesting name, bro. Great to meet you, Beanie Nugget. Yo, Hunter, what's up with it? Cookie, what's good with it? Nothing much. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. What's good? What's up with it? What's up? Do y'all ever let me ask y'all, maybe you guys been through conversation like that. Nice to meet y'all too. Hold on, I'm saying nice to meet y'all too. Green, what's up? MYC, hello. Jasmine, you're unsubscribing. Okay, that's what's up. Hunter, I've been straight, you know what I'm saying? I've been just enjoying myself, you know what I mean? Just having a really good time. I gotta be somewhere in about like 20-30 minutes, but I usually go live around this time, so like I want to make sure that I get to talk to the people that's here, and because we be having a vamp squad, just like my after hours shit, all my stars and shit. Yo, Drayton, great to see you. Beanie says she's gonna sub. I appreciate that. Hey, shout out to Beanie. Follow Beanie's lead. Listen, I like to promote. Y'all can sub to me, but I want y'all to sub to me because y'all want to sub. You feel me? Just be a part of the journey and all that. Yo, what's up with it? Green, go ahead and say the joke. How long you been live? I literally been live for 3 minutes. Hey, shout out to Hunter sub too. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. I'm almost to 1K, so we're about to get there. Yo, Cam Bam King, what's good with it? I've been trying to hit 50 subs. Oh, you can easily hit that. Have you been going? Oh no, I think you got to go live in order to. You got to be at 50 subscribers to go live, right? But that's gonna be really good, bro. Just go crazy on them shorts and put like some of the trending sounds and do some like different type of videos. I had some videos that went viral a couple of times. What did the left ball say to the right ball? How's it hanging? Let me know if I'm right. Moom VRFS. Yo, who is this? No way. We got Sour Patch in the building. Sour Patch, how have you been, ma'am? I haven't seen you around these parks. How have you been? What's been going on? Savannah, what's up? I'm late. I know it's crazy. Savannah, it's really wild. Do a dance trend. Yeah. So there you go. Beanie, you should do a dance trend. That could really help you out. That helps out, especially in TikTok. But shout out to G-Man. What's going on? Shout out to y'all. What's up? You're almost at 30. Oh, you're at 30. Mean Dedan. Median. Am I saying me and Dedan? Listen, please forgive me for one of you know what I mean. Shout out to you. What type of edits do you like to make? I am not a dancer. I feel you. Deeden. I hope I'm saying it correctly. It's good for sure. You're not a dancer. I feel you though, cause like I know some women that make TikTok dances and trends and shit. So I just be like, damn, I don't know if I really want to do it or not. I don't want to do it because I'm not a dancer either. Like I remember I used to have a dream I wanted to dance, but you know, it doesn't really work out for me. You know what I mean? Can you give me some advice to get more popular on YouTube? Green, I did see your joke, but I said, did the left one to the right one say, how's it hanging? So let me know if I was right or wrong. Hunter, I say the best advice to get more popular on YouTube, well, one is to know which lane you want to go into. So it'll eventually grow because my content and what I speak on and how I speak on things grow regardless. So just know a certain direction and then add like a twist to it. Figure out what's popular in those realms, but it's important to put your own spin on it. That's one of the things that creators miss the most, even if it's in the same topic. So everybody's always doing the same thing, but it's people don't realize there has to be a unique spin to who the person is. Plus trending sounds on some shorts. If you want to just gain, faster subscribers, faster people, faster views, and start connecting and talking to people who are in the same realm as you are. And then, build off of that, connect, maybe possibly collab. You get your foot in the door, because to be honest, like what gets me popular on my end is because I'm a bit polarizing, but not polarizing to like catch attention. It's just that I would say, like, for instance, I got this video that's some comments, they're going crazy, but it's about basically looks, money, status, and some people are going off about it. But, controversy causes popularity, but you can still be popular in certain things that you say. Like even Savannah was saying, you can do TikTok. Like a lot of the things is really getting out of elements that we're really used to, which is helpful a lot too. Like the TikTok, like the trend dance, that can get you in the door. People like that. And also, and I'm just gonna be like the last piece of nugget really quickly, but is to be willing to be made fun of. Like, and not to say you're going to be made fun of. Well, you are, but that doesn't mean that's like always going to happen. It's just that regardless of what you do, people are always going to point a finger, and you just got to embrace that shit. Because would you rather be the person pointing a finger or they're pointing the fingers at you? Like it's either you live or you don't live. Most people like to be a bench warmer and talk about how the player should play, but they're not in the field. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Like edits of sports, anime, stuff like that. Oh, I fuck with that. That's tough. I love anime stuff like that. Like you do the Lamar Jackson one where they put the hand in front of the video and shit. Let's see. I'm gonna post a face reveal right now. Go ahead. Hey, do that shit, King G Man. You can, get that going. Go do that shit ASAP. Beanie Nugget says I have like stage fright, like showing my face. All right. Then that's good. Honestly, if you have a fear, then that's one of the best things to have, to be honest, because your fear can be transmuted into some power and into confidence. Because first of all, everybody has a fear of something, but when you have a fear and you're aware, that's the first step. Most people don't even know, right? So you just gotta do it, and like just act on that for real. Yes, connect with community. As Savannah just said, I'm gonna give Savannah a wrench, actually. Hold on, I'm gonna give you a wrench. Yeah, let's do it. But that's a good one too, connecting with community. Because one thing I love to connect, whether that's even getting into people's lives. We all have lives, life outside of what we do. But even posting on your community, engage with the people who want to support you and talk to the people. Like when y'all coming in, I'm saying what's up to everybody. I'm talking to everybody. He said, bro, you are an underrated YouTuber. For now, at least. But I'm very grateful. Thank you. But for now, I am. I'm really just getting started. That's how I feel about it. I've been meeting great creators like Savannah and others that even come in and out, which I'm grateful to connect with a lot of those people. But it's only up from here. We the stars, baby. We going to the top of the mountain. You feel me? Thanks, but I got to go. Have a good one, Hunter, and see you out there. You have to put yourself out there. Yes, you have to. Putting yourself out there is okay, there's like 8 billion people in the world. And maybe it's probably about 1 billion, 2 billion, 3 billion. I don't know. I really don't know how much. Maybe somebody can do the research. But at least not everybody's going to be able to put themselves out into the world. Like to put yourself on camera and to put yourself out there is like 50% of everything done already. You got to be able to make sure that you out there, because not a lot of people is going to do it regardless. You know what I mean? the like putting yourself, talking to people, engaging and doing what you like and liking what you like and owning that swag. Man, fuck all that. You have multiple fears, that's good too. I appreciate that. Yeah, it is a good mentality, and it's a great one too, cause that's a lot that I've learned. Like thankfully, growing up, I was a lot extroverted. You know, I can be to myself at times, but I was always a social butterfly. Like how I am here is how I am in real life. So it really paid out in getting myself into rooms. Now, don't get me wrong, I had times where I was scared to do certain things, like to perform. Like I'm a performer, recording artist as well. So, you know, going on the stage that first time. My first time getting on stage, I got really drunk. But I rocked the hell out of the crowd. But I got drunk because I was scared. I was trying to suppress my anxiety. But then I started learning and started doing it more sober and just getting out there because I was afraid to be seen and seen by so many people. And it's different. But thankfully, I had like mentors, the people that was around me, other musicians, other performers that was like, hey, you know, you can do this, you can do that. Because the best thing to do is to really just confront and go head onto it. That's what I like to do. I like to go head in first, and then I'll figure the rest out. Cause like if I think too much, I'm stuck. I'm gonna paralyze myself, and I don't want that. Thanks for giving me. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. No worries. This is what I do for a living. I didn't even introduce myself to y'all. My apologies. You're more than welcome to ask a question, Beanie. But my name is All Star Izzy. I'm actually an empowerment coach. So I empower me. I got clients and everything. But I speak on dating, introspection, confidence, social dynamics, charisma, charm, all that jazz. But mainly inside for yourself. You know, we rep the stars on this end. That's bro. Keep that energy. Yeah, always, always. Yeah. But it's nice to meet everybody, and everybody's more than welcome to subscribe and, you know, be a part of the journey. Unless you want to. Do I want you to? Of course. Of course. But it's really up to y'all, because, you know, everybody just living life, and I enjoy that part of life. But go ahead and ask your question, Benny. You know what I'm saying? But this is just what I do. New sub right here. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. Much gratitude for real. You know, it's amazing because one thing I was learning, and before you even ask, well, even as you're asking a question, but something I was just thinking about too, even before y'all came here, but I was just talking about, thank you, Beanie, I appreciate that. But how great it is to speak a truth, and no matter what comes with it. Because I think a lot of people can be afraid about, you know, keeping the peace and keeping your tongue to yourself because you don't want to speak up or say what you need to say. Hey, what's up, Lava Kai? Great to see you. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. But and the reason why, and I learned that a lot with YouTube, especially a lot of real life, but YouTube as well. You know, the more you speak the truth and you speak up on certain things, it helps you build trust with yourself and confidence in the face of confrontation or whatever can occur. But it also helps to like let people see a different perspective, because you can always see people who is trying to fight against the truth. And it's crazy too, because the truth, like, it's like I got a truth, they got a truth, and then there's the truth. It's insane, right? You know what I'm saying? It's like we all got a certain truth, and then there's the truth of it all. And the thing is, like, that's where the disconnect comes, that people don't want to see where the truth is. You know? So it's really cool, and I think a lot of people should speak their truth. Definitely watch how it comes off, but who cares if it's polarizing, bro? You're tired too. It's like 2 a.m. for me. Do you still got that question? Let me know, because I got to get off in probably like 10 minutes. Lava is 4 a.m. It's 2 a.m. It's 2:05 for me right now. I gotta leave in a few, but don't worry, y'all, because I'm gonna be live. I'm gonna be live every single day this month, so y'all will be seeing me for sure. And we can converse, talk. You guys can even meet all the other fellas and all the other ladies that come by to the spot and speak and have conversation too. There's a lot of cool individuals that's around. You know, we attract the stars that shine out here. It's like 12 for me. Damn, that's tough. Can you sub that the question? What's your, you know what? How about this? I want to make this an opportunity for everybody that's in here right now. Beanie, let us know, why should we sub to you? Just tell us why. Just tell us why we should. And this is me not even trying to be like, you know, but remember that thing, you had the stage fright. Now you're on the stage, but you're on the YouTube stage, a social media stage. Tell us why everybody here, including myself, right, should sub to you. Let's do that. Like a debate or statement? Yeah, like a statement. Tell us why. Okay, so let me know. Just say done when you're done saying like, this is why. This is why you should sub to me, and then say done. But I'm making this is what we do. We teach over here. Okay, and trying to be successful. Just let us know when you're done. I want everyone to pay attention. This is not even trying to make fun of him or anything. These were need to be taught. Mian says make 3 points or 4 and a hook and a conclusion. That's a good point. But no pointers right now. We gotta see this. This is the thing, and a big thing that I teach on my end is to let people. They have to stand on their own 2 feet. We can still be supportive, but we can lead the horse to the water, but the horse has to drink the water. We can't make them have that. Lava, I appreciate that. Thank you. Done. All right. So for everybody that's reading it, and I'm gonna go ahead and read it. Beanie Nugget wants us to subscribe, and this is the reason why. Beanie says, I'm trying to do a face reveal and trying to be successful. I'm trying to do a face reveal and stream and all that and be successful. And I've been through a lot of stress lately. Done. All right, now before I give my answer and before I say what I need to say, everybody let me know what y'all think. What do y'all think about Beanie's reason? What do y'all believe about this? Does it make you want to? How does it move you? And Beanie, don't reply just yet. Let us have a conversation real quick. Yes, we should. Okay. Lava Kai says yes, we should. You probably should. Okay. And I'm gonna keep moving on because you guys are the main one speaking right now. Now, off of that alone, now Beanie, if I didn't see you in this comment and I just seen you just talking about it, right? I wouldn't subscribe. But the only reason I would, off of just this conversation alone, is because now you're showing yourself that you have that stage fright, but you're willing to work through it when you're put on the spot. Pressure makes diamonds. And always remember this. When we're on this end, there's a forbidden word of the word trying. We don't try to do nothing. We just do it. You know what I mean? You're not trying to be successful. You're working to be successful. You are being successful by putting yourself out there, by wanting to do a face reveal. You know what I mean? Because you can even say, I've been doing a lot of things. The reason why I want you to sub to me is because I'm building up an empire to be successful for myself. There's a face reveal that I want to have, but I want to build suspense with the videos that I'm having. And I think that you will be intrigued by the content that I'll be putting out. Now, of course, I'm speaking off of a bit of experience of how I talk. However, though, that would have sold me. But I like that you have the confidence. Y'all put some stars in the chat for Beanie real quick. Let's put some stars in the chat for Beanie. Because this is what I'm talking about. You get on stage, you perform. Even if it's not exactly what it needs to be, but it needs to be what that is. So you guys are more than welcome. Beanie, you made yourself known. You guys can go ahead and sub to Beanie for sure. You know what I mean? Shout out to you. Feel me? Yeah, good shit. No, for sure, yeah. Like I think King G-Man, he was actually here. I think he left out so he can do a face reveal. He's doing a face reveal as well. So what would be good, you should connect with King G-Man. You're gonna learn. Listen, anybody who's gonna be here going forward, trust me, you're just gonna learn a lot. All right, that's all I can really say. There's so much to learn. Even I'm learning as I'm doing this, to be honest. This is no script. I'm just doing it. You know what I'm saying? Sorry if that looked like a spam. You don't gotta apologize. What you apologizing for? And that's, if we spam stars, spam that motherfucker. If we spamming cool ass emojis, spam that shit. You know what I mean? Ain't no spam. You don't gotta worry about it. We want this shit to be filled up with stars. That's what we do. Oh yeah, we here. What's up with it? So what's up? How you doing tonight? You know what I mean? But yeah, big shout out to Beanie. Big shout out to Beanie. Big shout out to everybody, because that's what it takes, bro. And that's what it takes. Because even somebody could have been like, well, that was a horrible reason to why we should subscribe. And even if they were to say that, guess what? There was 2 that was willing to say yes. And that one may have the focus, because what most people like to do is focus on the people who are disagreeing versus the ones who agree. Even if it was 3 people said no, 1 person said yes. You know what that really just shows right there? I need to put the focus on the people who want me. You know what I'm saying? And that shit gonna build up just like that. Damn, this shit is beautiful, bro. This is what we do. This is what we do. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, bro, don't do a face reveal until you have a trusting bigger following. That's tough, yeah. So you know what I'm gonna do? You gotta join the ladies. Hold on. You gotta join the ladies. I'm gonna be like that, bro. It's so cold outside. Damn, where you live at? It's hot as hell out. It's hot out there. It's hot out there. But yeah, take what fits for you. You know what I mean? But as you do your face reveal, build up that suspense. Build it up. Listen, everybody likes suspense. I love suspense. Flirting is suspense. Banter is suspense. Dating is suspense. All that. Hot as fuck here. Yeah, it's hot as shit. I can't stand it. I love the cold. But also like when I get outside my crib, like during the day, it's like this body of water in front of me, and then it's really nice wind and nice sun. I can deal with that. Like a cool weather, maybe like 70-some degrees. I can fuck with that. Like I rock with that. But like I can't do hot, man. Me and the hot don't mix. Like I'm already on fire, so that's just too much. Just let's chill. You know what I mean? Lava Kai says, I've been through 3 rejections this year, but not trying to make this about myself. What you mean rejects? Like rejections? Like from talking and shit? Talking to women? Like what you mean? Or just like YouTube? I'll talk about dating, so don't get me started. Don't get me started. The Bay cold as hell right now. Oh, you out over there. Damn, for real? I thought it was usually hot out there. It's so hot, like it's so cold. Feels like the sun. Damn, that's tough. Yeah, see, I can't really do that hot ass weather. The winter's fire. And plus I believe the winter has the best fashion, to be honest. The winter has the best fashion. Like, don't get me wrong. Listen, swag is everything to me, trust me. You know what I'm saying? We swaggy out here. I was wondering, shout out to Savannah, but I was in a bag thing. I was wondering what I was gonna do with those bags. I was like, I would have made my ladies work for, I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Swag is everything, but I think winter has the best fashion, low key. Like, I've been liking summer fits. Like, I like the button ups and all that, but winter it's cold, bro. Like, the jackets, the jean jackets, the nice pants with the boots. I live in Canada. It's cold as fuck. Damn. I've never been to Canada yet. I'll probably take a trip out there in the future. No rejections yet for me, bro. I like the winter better than summer. I do too. The thing, it's so weird. You know what's so weird? Seasons. Like, let's really think about it. Like, seasons itself is just so weird. Like, winter, spring, summer, fall. Like, I'm not even trying to get to that rabbit hole. Like, that shit really be twisting my head. I'm not gonna lie. I've been like, yo, this is kind of weird. We living in a weird structure, huh? Not my business, I guess. Whatever. Bro, what's your wallpaper? I like winter better than summer. Yes, someone agrees about winter fashion. Yeah, winter fashion is it. My wallpaper on my phone, I think it's either a picture of me, what can I say? Or it's this certain car that I'm gonna get. It's like a yellow, black, I think it's like a Mustang. It looks really cool. And it has like lightning bolts and shit. Winter is so much. Yeah. See, winter is fly. Like, you can get so fly, the layers and the details in it too. Especially because I'm gonna start working with a stylist in the future. And like the shit that she was showing me, I couldn't believe my eyes. Especially how like the details are in certain cuffs, like how you can work your cuffs and wear the cuffs. And I was like, yo, I didn't realize fashion was like this. I get it. Like, I genuinely get it for fashion. Plus aesthetic. I really like the aesthetic out here. Bro, you made my day. Oh, for sure. I'm grateful I did. You know what I mean? I'm glad. Thank you for stopping by. Do I play any games? Yeah, I play Overwatch and Fortnite. So I say Fortnite because I play with groups in that bitch. But I play Overwatch heavy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a gamer. I'm in there. You know what I mean? I was raging earlier. I was playing the game. I was getting mad at my team. Them teams. Got any questions about Canada? Not necessarily. How the women out there? There we go. Let's talk about that. My Kobe Bryant championship wallpaper. That's fire. Let me show you something. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. So my brother got this shit, but he gave it to me. Oh shit. It's a Kobe. It's a Kobe. It's Kobe. It's Kobe. It's Kobe. And then he also, the fucking mirror shit, the glass shit broke off. So this also this one of Chris Brown as well that he got. It was some street artists out there in Las Vegas. Shit was lit. Damn, what the hell just fell? I'll pick that up in a second. I play Fortnite. Fortnite is tough. I'm actually about to start playing Fortnite. Possibly streaming it. I don't know. See, I don't want to make my channel. I'm not gonna stream video games on my channel. That's just like me though. I just don't want to do that. Like that's a lot. I just rather make a gaming channel. But I'm gonna do collaborations because I've done a Smash tournament already. Like my bro, he does a lot of Smash stuff, and we did a Smash collab. Pause. You know what I mean? Really I want a stylist. Yes, yo, stylists are so cool. And I like when people be like, oh, why should you get a stylist? Yo, stylists? Oh my God. These people go to school for fashion, details, observation, and color palette. Like it's so deeper than what people think it is. But yeah, for sure. Go ahead, put your name, Beanie. The women are nice. Oh, in Canada? You know about them in Canada, Savannah? My username is Cedar King 33 for Fortnite. Okay, got you. Bet. Fortnite got me walking away from the chair. Hold on. Okay, so if I'm about to take away your wrench. See, listen, I gave that to you because I wanted you to be a part with the ladies. But now you over here. Don't diss Fortnite. Don't be you gotta stop doing this. You gotta stop being the villain of my lives. Okay? Lava says they fine as fuck, bro. If you know my type to search, Michaela. I want to meet her so bad. Let me look her up. Play Fortnite sometimes, bro. My favorite Super Smash Bros. Is in Nintendo 64. Oh, see, that's a good one. My favorite one, you know, this is really like an honorable mention is like Smash 4. Because I used to play that a lot with my brothers. Like, we used to run that shit on Nintendo 3DS like crazy. But I really like the newest one that just came out. But you ever play Smash Bros. Infinite? It's actually modded. It's so cool. Hold on, give me a second. Let me look up, what's her name? Michaela, hold on. Now you speaking my language. Let me see this. Yeah. She understand it. She famous. All right, hold on. I'm finna show the chat. We all gonna see what's up. Hold on. Yo, chill on me. Give me a second. I'm about to show y'all. We about to rate this lady. We all gonna rate this lady together. She's pretty though. She's pretty for sure. I like this picture right here. I'll show this one. Hold on. Nah, that's not showing best. Let me do this one. All right, bet. All right, everybody. What we thinking? Because Canadians are nice. I've only met like a couple. You can't play for like 2 weeks because you're in North Carolina for sure. You can't. All right, so whatever. You just gonna be a hater for life. Go ahead then, bro. Bro, this shit got me laughing. What y'all think? Okay, we got like a maybe 8 out of 10. Okay, we got 9, 10, 8, 10. Ladies, what y'all thinking? How y'all feeling? You know, she cute. She not my type. Yeah, she pretty. She pretty for sure. You know, it wouldn't be necessarily like I pull up on, but she pretty. I can see the hype around her. I'll say that for sure. Y'all give me a second. Hold on, let me see something real quick. I'm about to have some guests in a few, so you already know I'm finna, you know what I mean? She's beautiful though. Yeah, she's pretty. Like I could tell. I could see, you know. She cool. She's 23. She's only 5 is first class. Okay. Yeah, 23. Yeah. She's whoa, this is so much information. They're talking about she's a Scorpio in a life path number 9. Damn, I couldn't imagine they had all my shit out there like that. But like, whoa, bro. Chill. Who even gave y'all the permission to put all that? Like, what's up with that? You're glazing. Yeah, I know that's all you, Lava. That's all you. Yeah, she's pretty though. I could see the hype around her. You know, she's a pretty lady. Yeah, I saw that you said that, Beanie. Shout out to one of the best shows out in the world, by the way. And if you disagree with me, I'm banning you. Yeah, she pretty though. She pretty. She cool. She cool. She cool. She cool. You like when it snows, huh? What's the show? By the gods. Yeah, I'm banning. Now I'm fucking with you. The Office, bro. You already know the vibes. Yes. The Office. That's one of my favorite shits right there. One of my favorite shows. You're the chillest YouTuber I've seen in a minute. Oh, I appreciate that, bro. We just be vibing and shit. Really, cuz drop some beats in the chat. Yes, drop some beats. Definitely, for sure. You never watched it? Oh, dude, it's so tough. Oh yeah, the Office is so good. You know, at first I was so reluctant on watching it, and then I gave it a moment, and then I got injected with poison. So now I started going in. You see, bro, one of my favorite mugs, bro. So my homies, they pulled up. We was sipping and shit. My dog, he broke my mug, my favorite mug, mind you. I got really upset. I'm not gonna lie. Did I cry? Fuck no. But I got upset and ended up. You know, he replaced like two other mugs, but it doesn't hit the same, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you ever got like a favorite thing, somebody try to replace it because they fucked it up? It just really doesn't hit the same, bro. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? You have, so if you got to, like, that's the only thing. You have to watch it now. Everybody who hasn't watched it, now you gotta watch it, because every time I see you, how was The Office? I'm gonna just, you know what? And if you refuse to watch it, anybody, what me and Savannah and everybody else that has watched it, we're all gonna have insiders, and you guys gonna feel left out. Now what? Now what? Now what? Yo, shout out to my dog Stash. What's happening, man? How you doing? What's going on? How you feeling tonight? It really is the best, but I feel that. I do feel that. You know what's crazy too? Like, I don't like it either because I see it. There'll be like 10 fucking seasons. And I'll be like, dang, like, that's too much. But then I realize, but like, once you actually start watching it and you get hooked on it, you're like, thank goodness it's this many seasons. Because I started that with Billions at first. Billions is a really good show. I really enjoyed that a lot. It has a lot of game in Billions too, for sure. Bro, if I had 3 wishes, she's going first, low key. Yeah. Let her be the last. Hey, put yourself first. Put 2 first, and then put it. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you first, and then keep them last. You know what I mean? You funny, yo, Lava. You got me weak, bro. I'm Gucci, Great Life, Frosted Flakes. Wow, that's a new one. I don't even want to finish the rest of the sentence because I'm actually just really. That just got me. I didn't even realize that was a saying. I've really, in all my life, I have never heard nobody say that. Okay, that's what's up. I fuck with that. I'm finna pin that. I can't complain. I'm finna pin that shit. Bro, I think I'm gonna be on tomorrow though. Oh, do your thing, bro. Do your thing. Listen, I'm gonna be live literally every day this month. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna be seeing you in the future and everybody else for sure. Yo, that's crazy. That really just blew my mind, Stash. I'm not gonna lie. Like, people be saying some of the most outlandish, like, smooth shit. Like, imagine you said this to me in person. Like, I could only imagine what your delivery was like. Like, I imagine, like, how can you say that? Like, I feel like it can be real smooth. So it says I'm gonna start tonight. Let us know how it is for you. Tell us your experience soon. Your light's still running on my iPad Stash. See, shout out to Savannah. That's what I'm talking about. True supporter. We appreciate that. Hold on, Savannah. I got something for you. I can't do it. Wait. I don't got nails. So one thing Savannah does a lot is that she does like this little thing. That's the one thing I caught on immediately. So I try to do it like, but I can't really do it. You know what I'm saying? Weak as fuck. I may or may not look at her. Oh, okay. Woo! I was about to say, love. I was about to be like, no. What is it? Nah, I'm fucking with you. Yeah. If it's not the same time tomorrow, it's probably gonna be like, no. Okay, so I got 2 lives tomorrow. I gotta. There's this creator named Kiss from Jay. She's gonna be joining my podcast. At 6 p.m. Can everybody see me? Let me know if you can see me. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me, see me. Okay, we good. Thank goodness. Okay, boom. We're back. Listen, my guests are here. The night is about to officially get started. I want to say shout out to everybody. You guys are incredible. You guys are awesome. You know what I mean? I do have 2 lives coming up later on Friday. I got 6 p.m. podcast, Evolutionary Talks with a creator named Kiss from Jay. She's a great creator. We're gonna be speaking on a lot of things over there. And then I also have my open panel debate, which where I keep it open for the viewers and shit like that. They can pull up to the thing, you know what I mean? We're gonna be doing that, and then hopefully, maybe later that night we'll be doing a late night live. Usually I do go around like 3:30. But we'll see what the wind takes us. But I want to say shout out to everybody. Let's put some stars in the chat. Let's shine right here. Let's show the galaxy. Let's show Canada. Let's show Australia. Let's show England. Let's show Paris. Let's show. Wait, hold on. Chill on me. Let's just show the whole world. Let's show them what the stars is like. But I want to say shout out to everybody. Thank y'all for being here. It was incredible to see everybody. Thank you guys for taking the time. I appreciate everyone here. I'm gonna go and get up out of here. All right. You guys were awesome. You guys were dope. Hey, Soph, remember to start the office. And then when we come back on the live, let us know how it is. And then we can all chop it up on this shit. But shout out to everybody again. We out of this thing. Remember to shine within. It's to shine without. You got a voice for a reason. It's your boy All-Star Izzy. We out. See y'all soon.